final item, and these are glass sprayers. You want to atomize or have just a little bit of your favorite balsamic oil or whatever it may be on what you're cooking or making. We're going to help you do that with this Chefologist set of 2, and you are the man when it comes to Chefologist.
Yeah, you know, Chefologist is a brand to make things more efficient in the kitchen and easier to use, and this oil sprayer changes the game with oil because now you can spread a little bit of oil over a large area. Now, if you have an air fryer, I'm going to tell you, if you want to get just a spritz of oil on your food, you can use a sprayer and it literally spreads the oil. So that is a 1/4 teaspoon for each pull. So 3/4 of a teaspoon covered all these fries. So I don't drench or saturate, but notice how I get perfect coverage. So you get crispy results. And I was talking earlier before I came in air with somebody, the amount of money we spend for those great olive oils that I love, instead of pouring the oil in a heavy stream, how about being able to spray it? Now, right here, I have some chili oil. So
and we use chili oil because you can see it.
Yeah. So I'm going to have you try a 1/4 teaspoon. There's a 1/4 teaspoon.
I have a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to try to spread it on this cauliflower.
Now, you see when you try to do that with the 1/4 teaspoon, you have a little bit of oil goes in one spot. Now, here is about a 1/2 cup. Go ahead and start pouring.
Right.
You're going to use a 1/2 cup. Now, right next door, I'm using our patented sprayer. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera. That is 1 1/4 teaspoon of oil over this whole area.
I mean, this 1/2 cup covers.
And look how part of it's white, part of it's got the oil. My cauliflower is evenly covered.
And a lot of it is just sitting in puddles.
Exactly. So you're wasting, you're saturating. Here you're getting beautiful, crispy roasted vegetables. If you're grilling, this is another great thing. Grill season is upon us. Imagine you're going out to the grill and you have all these vegetables. Instead of pouring the oil, I can cover this entire tray. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine 1 1/2 teaspoons did this entire tray of vegetables.
All right, we have colors, and they're behind you, sir.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So we have a set of 2 in the white, a set of 2 in the gray, a set of 2 in the black, and a set of 2 red, set of 2 sage green. That sage is beautiful. And then finally, this set of 2 blue. Blue and black are most limited, and anything will work in here except what turns back into a solid, like melted butter.
No solids. And it's a patented trigger head. In fact, this animation shows you inside is a special patented compression design. So when you pull the trigger, it preloads a 1/4 teaspoon at a time. So you know exactly how much you're using. And the pressure allows it to spray the oil. Now, it's really important you fully depress the trigger in one continuous motion. And then the way the nozzle is set up, it's a horizontal spray. So when you pull that trigger with full force, you get that nice wide spray. So you cover that large area using minimal oil. And it's important for 2 reasons: flavor, calories, and money. You're not wasting oil. So over here, I have a caprese salad I want to do, right?
Oh, okay.
So think about this, all right? So here's the balsamic. I'll let you do the balsamic, all right, because that's the soy. You'll do the balsamic. And notice how you can cover, look at that. That was 3/4 of a teaspoon. Now I come in with the oil, a teaspoon. Every single piece in that dish has a light coating. It's almost like precision application of your oil.
Maybe you're making pot stickers and you want to add some soy, but you don't want to drown it in sodium, right?
That's right, correct. So now
1, 2.
That's a 1/2 teaspoon. But I love how you can see an even coating across the entire wonton.
It's very, very even and judicious.
Yeah.
You don't end up with puddles of soy, which are like puddles of salt.
Yeah,
right?
and the key is the patent trigger. So I'm going to come up here and do the fish. Now, I really want to emphasize, you pull this in one continuous motion quickly, and you'll feel that trigger atomize and spray. So that's 1 teaspoon, an entire side of fish. Every inch of that fish has a little bit. So if you're searing or grilling or sauteing, you get the flavor without all the excess amounts.
We want to point out that everything works in here except what turns back into a solid.
Correct.
So like melted butter.
No melted butter.
Because it might come out one time nice, but then it hardens.
Exactly. So this is an oil. These are great. You buy those flavored oils. This is a chili oil, feel like a little spice. They have avocado oil, sesame oil. These are very expensive oils. Imagine now using I use about a 1/4 of the amount of oil I used to use because I'm not wasting it, pouring it into a pan. I'm spraying it.
I wanted to tell you that the Evo sprayer, not coming back to QVC.
No.
I would like to tell you that there's a better way to say that, and there's not. So it's not coming back to QVC. This is the new sprayer that everybody is jumping on, and the Evo sprayer was, I know we had one that was stainless steel, but I don't think we ever had glass.
No, and these are glass, so you want to make sure you're not storing in plastic. I love the fact that these are glass. The bottom glass piece can come off and go in the dishwasher. If you need to clean this, you put some soapy water, flush it through, and then flush it through with clean water.
And when you need to fill it again, you just take the plastic part off, right?
Just twist right off, just like this.
Like a bottle top.
That's right. Easy to fill.
And
It's got a nice wide spout.
And it's got a nice wide throat on it. So you can put whatever you have in there.
Yep.
Let's talk colors again.
Sure.
And it's a set of 2, whatever color you choose, right? And you choose a color because it either matches your kitchen or makes you smile. That'll do the same job. This is white, 1100. Here's gray, 1600. Black, 300. 300 in the black.
Ooh.
Fewer than 300. Here's the red, 1600. The sage. And most popular, but fewer than 1,000 sets to go around.
Oh, okay.
And if you want blue, I have fewer than 400 in the blue set. So some of the colors are going very, very quickly. And we're going to try to get this back in stock. I don't know when.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to eat smarter and better and less oil or less balsamic or less soy, now is the time, right?
Yeah, now here's the thing at home for me. I have about 4 or 5 of these bottles because what I do is, first of all, I'm an olive oil junkie, so I like really high-end olive oil, but it's super expensive. I'm talking bottles like this, $30, $40 in the store.
And if you don't use it all right away, and it goes bad or rancid, that's money wasted.
It's money wasted. And so I keep my really high-end olive oil one, so that's for when I'm dressing foods or maybe adding it to a caprese. But for
or a marinade or something.
My cooking oil, instead of buying those sprays that are loaded with chemicals, David, now I can spray the pan and use less than a teaspoon of oil, and you can see it coats the whole bottom of the pan, and you also don't have to worry about the non-stick being compromised because those chemical sprays are not good for non-stick. But now I'm using real oil that I bought and I know what's in it, not some chemical spray.
I cook a lot with avocado oil because it is a very friendly oil. It's also a high heat oil.
That's right.
So I saute in it. I make grilled cheese in it on like low carb wraps. And it really is delightful. And if you're looking for a great way to spray said avocado oil, then pick up these set of 2 glass oil sprayers. You can put balsamic in one, put oil in the other, however you choose to do it. This is going to be great. And if you love pot stickers or Chinese takeout, and you love soy, but you don't want to drown it in sodium, this is a great way to do it.
Yeah, and this just shows you. So this is just a white plate. This is balsamic. Now I use the balsamic so you can see what I'm doing. This is a large area, but watch what 1/4 teaspoon. Look at the amount of surface area with 1/4 teaspoon. No matter what that is, so if it was oil, vinegar, whatever you're covering, you're using just enough to get the flavor. So you're saving money, but you're saving calories too. Think about the oil you wind up drowning when you're pouring it out of a bottle. It's amazing. I keep these by the stove when I'm grilling. I tell you what, the grill season now, onions, vegetables, zucchini, eggplants, you get to spray it.
If you have not grilled vegetables, you're missing out.
Yeah, this is, we showed you before.
Lovely.
And I'll do it again. But again, this whole tray, we already coated, but watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 1/4 teaspoons, and it covered a giant
And Chef
tray.
Rick, we're super busy.
Okay, sure.
Well over 1,000 are gone.
Yep.
And which color's gone? Black is sold out.
Black sold out.
All right, so black is gone. I'm going to take black away.
All right.
And it's important to know over 1,000 are gone. We have over 900 people waiting to place orders. And some of those folks are buying more than one. I would love, there was a better way to say this, the Evo sprayer not coming back. Yeah. Not coming back. This is it. This is 1/4 teaspoon per pull. And if you want white, $9.50. If you want gray, $1,400. Make our way over to red, $1,300 sage, $750 in the sage.
I like that sage.
And blue, $200. Chef Rick Roman.
Thank
Always
you so
a pleasure,
much.
sir.
So good to see you.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Take care.
Miss Rachel, thank you for spelling me because I had to go to the little host room.
I'm happy
because
to.
I'm here from 4 to 5 with the Amazon Tablet Hour.
know.
Brett
I'm
and I will be
excited.
together, so
Yes,
we're looking forward to that.
amazing.
Thank you for your help today.
Of course, as always.
As always, you are always wonderful.